Now we want to show you the different types of grips we use with javelin throwers. There's the fork grip, which Amanda will demonstrate. You put your 2 fingers between the cord on the back of the javelin. Then there's the American grip. We put your last finger, your index finger on the back of the cord, and then the finish grip, which you have your middle finger on the cord. And then your hand lays across the javelin sideways. So you're not gripping it really tight. It's almost like you just want to grip something really softly when you grip the javelin. You don't want to grip it too tight. But when we have beginning throwers, when they start to throw the javelin, we usually teach them with the fork grip, and then we advance on to either the American or finish grip. Most world-class javelin throwers throw with the finish grip. The first drill we do for beginning javelin throwers is we use a fork grip. Matt's going to step in and get a fork grip. He's going to have his feet together. He's going to short arm to throw. So he's going to just kind of have the throw here, and he's going to try to flick the javelin down and throw it maybe about 30 feet in front of him. He's just going to arch back and get a little spin on the javelin. Good. Let's try that again. Good. Some of the components you can see there when he brings his hand back, he's leaving the hand back. He's going to lead with the shoulder and then the elbow, and the hand stays back. In javelin throwing, it's a little different movement than some throwers are used to. So it goes shoulder, elbow, then hand when you throw. So the next exercise we do in the teaching progression for the javelin is the same movement we did before with short arming the javelin to learn the motion, but now we have our left foot in front, our right foot in back for a right-handed thrower. Matt's just going to lean back a little bit and snap the javelin and get some flick on it. Do that one more time. Very good. You saw good release motion. Elbow high, hand behind the shoulder, and he works on just flicking the javelin down, getting some rotation and some spin on the implement. Okay, now we're going to move the javelin to a straight arm position. So this is more like a real throw. We're still using the fork grip for a beginner. And now we've got the left foot in front still. The left shoulder is up high, hands up high. And we're going to do the same throwing motion we did with the short arm, except now we've got the arm straight back. We're going to lead with the shoulder, elbow, and then hand. Arch back and throw. Okay, now if your javelin thrower is having trouble with the release, we'll go to a physio ball and a ball to throw. Usually it's pretty light, and they'll work on the arm action from a seated position. So bring the jab back, rotate, and just throw over the top. It's a challenging drill. It's hard to stay still. You can have a little bit of movement on the ball, but the big thing is working on the arm action. Good. You want to see a good over-the-top motion. You want the shoulder to lead the throw, then the elbow, and keep the hand back as long as possible. Now another drill we can do from the physio ball for beginners is a two-handed throw. Javelin thrower will have both hands on the ball. They'll arch back and get a nice flick on the javelin, on the ball. You see they're getting a good arch. They're still leading with the shoulder and the elbow, and the hand stays back. You can arch back more on that drill or arch a little bit. Depends on the preference of the athlete. On more advanced skills like what Matt's doing, where they really arch back. But it can also be a beginner drill where they just learn that motion of following through, leading with the shoulder, then the elbow, then the hand.